everyone. It's Friday and I'm happy to see you. I'll be explaining in 1 minute why am I going live a little bit early. Oh, it's load shedding. I want to make the most of daylight and so I'll be explaining just now. So let's get ready. Let's give the Square Squad a shout out. And today is a members only live stream. Please, guys, I think it'll be 8 p.m. my time. The link is in the description, in the community tab. If you're using an iPad, check your email or check the community tab. Set your notifications so that you'll see what time it is for you. So, I hope to see all my members there. It's the last members only live stream for 2022. So, okay, so let's give the Square Squad members a shout out and let's see how long we can have this live stream for before Eskom cuts it short. My glass. I'm not sure what's in your glass. Hello, Granny D. Hello, hello. I'm on a little bit early because in about 5 minutes, my power will go out and all you'll see is that light is going to go off. This one will stay on. This one will stay on. And the problem with that is they are feeding off my laptop. Now, my laptop has 2 hours of power if nothing feeds off it. But if things feed off it, an hour. So let's see if we can hang out for about an hour. And so I'm not so happy about this because in 2 hours from now is our members only live stream. So if you can join me for that, I might be 5 minutes late because by then I'll have no power and I'll wait for the power to come on. I might be 5 minutes late, but just hang in there. I'll be there. I'll be there, or I'll be square. So, hello, Margie. I want to say hello. Hello, Samantha. Let me quickly catch up in the chat. Jean Burby, good morning. Why will you use power? We in South Africa, we have load shedding, which is a rolling power outages, if I think you call it that in the USA. So, yes, good morning, Gloria. How are you doing? So I will be without power from 6 to 8 p.m. my time, and it's going to be 6 p.m. in about 3 minutes. But I've got this light and this ring light and another one light. Otherwise, I would be in complete darkness. Previous times, it would be complete darkness. And we do have a UPS that powers the internet, Wi-Fi. So I will have Wi-Fi, but I'll be growing slightly darker and darker here, which is not the ideal. So what can I do? And anyway, so let me just catch up with the chat quickly and see how much power there will still be. That light feeds off the power of the house. So that's how I know whether the power is on or off. Otherwise, how would I know? And there is Gloria. Hello, hello. Hello, Roberta. It's the keyboard messing around. I saw that comment. No worries. Hello, Pat Dancer. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Blind Stitch Creations. Marsha Lee, good morning. Hi, good morning, Miss Ursula. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Hi, everybody in the chat. Virtual hugs. Hello to everyone. Nisi, my sweetheart. Hello. How are you doing? Guys, after Jessica left, I think today, I was exhausted. What was it? It's, because when you have your extra child here, it is, she had a lot that had to be done, dentist and hair and this and this. Mommy must make the appointments and we must drive there and back. And she's the driver and she's got her license, but she needs to drive more. Otherwise, you get out of it. No worries, Roberta. Hello, Michelle, you, aka Yarny Disaster. Yarny Disaster, that is a beautiful, was it a poncho there or what is it? It's gorgeous. Hello, hello, how are you, Granny D? I'm so glad to see you. Rosie, morning everyone in the chat and happy Friday. And the banner running at the bottom here, at the bottom of the screen, is always giving information to the chat. So if you're new here, always when you come in, just keep your eye on this. Woo, this laptop of mine wants to do updates and it's not recognizing the new USB, which is now this light doesn't normally plug into my laptop. Well, suck it up, Buttercup. This is South Africa. We must just keep the show rolling as long as we can. You're an early bird. Hello, Ursula, the early bird. Oh, I try my best. I'll be joining Crochet Corner at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. my time. But this live stream, I think this live stream, when it ends, it will sort of take you there, but she won't be live for another hour, I think. Hi, Asian, everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine today. Drinking water, working on my 3rd pair of slipper socks. Angela, that's fantastic. Oh, guys, you see my crochet jewelry. I've posted the short. Our Jane, from me, Jane, did, it's actually meant for your wrist, eh? I decided, no, this is too nice. I'm just keeping going. Just keep going. And then it turned out to be, what is the measurement? 8 times 33 centimeters. What is that? 33 times 8 is, hey, put it on. 264 centimeters. And I think 100 centimeters is a meter. So it's like 2.5 meters long, this. Hey, that's long, hey? Round and round she goes, and there you go. And so I'm very glad Jane showed that. She's got another pattern that I would also like to see. Good morning. Yes, I just explained. Is it Jean or Jean? How do I say that? Do I say it right? Jean? Or is it Jean? Why will you use power? Oh, it's because of that load shedding, hey, that I said. What I like about the necklace, Nisi, is that it just felt a bit too open. But it's okay. Now I've got something crochet, but now I think I've got another one threaded up that is different colors. This is more oranges in it. So I want to wear this one with this because it has more oranges with it. It will go better with what I've got here. With what I've got here, you know, like that. So, and this one will go better with a top that I spy lying there at the bottom of the bed. Hello, hello. I'll be praying you'll have 2 hours of charge on your computer. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing? It's very overcast, and suddenly it's supposed to be entering summer here by us. Hello, hello. My cup was cranberry juice and finishing packing and cleaning my room and finishing my chevron blanket. Yes, because you're going away. You're going to visit. Hugs and love for all, says Granny D. Oh, thank you, Granny D. We know our Granny D. Can this light be like this? You know, today's the lighting. Everything is just, hey, let's do our best. Let's do our best. Let's do what we can while we can. I hope everyone is having a good day, says Dark Sky. I hope you're having one too, my sweetheart. Hello, Ursula, and the chat. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, my sweetheart. Katrina, good morning, Ursula. I will be lurking and working. Hello to each and everyone in the chat. Hope your baby's doing well. I'm doing a Granny D here. I'm checking here and here and here and here. Thanks for remembering to give Asha a thumbs up. Thank you, everyone, for a thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, all nice people in the chat. Oh, and isn't there just many nice people? Oh, be right back. Must refresh. Coffee. Is that bougie coffee, Granny D? And you've got water in your cup. Last row of blanket border on my hook. I am making 10. This is GrannySquare 10, so that I don't have to count every time. And another 10, you know, for my blanket. Because I want to do a remake of Oma's blanket, Oma Tina. So I've got it 3, that's 3, which means I've got 30 done. I'm starting on my pile with 40. I love this color. Anyway, it's 5 rounds, and then the binding round is shocking pink. Shocking pink. Shocking pink. Must match Oma's blanket, hey? My Oma. Good evening, Ashland. Happy Friday to you and everyone in the chat today. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? Sure. Thank you. Yes, it's beautiful. Hello, Susan. How are you doing, my sweetheart? There you go. If you want to share yourself out, type OMGrannySquare. Give Nightbot about 30 seconds. Don't everybody do it at once. But then you don't have to run and get your channel link. You can just type OMGrannySquare. If you're a content creator, you want to share yourself out. Susan, I'm going to write you up here because I've got my prayer requests right here. Susan, prayers. Peppermint stitches. Peppermint. I fired one pen today already. He wasn't working. And I'm like, you're not working. Bye-bye. At work, but wanted to show my support. Mwah. Thank you, my sweetheart. How kind of you. There you go. Did you see that light? Did you see that light going out? Let me see if you saw it. Yes, yeah, there you saw it, eh? The fan stopped working. Okay, so guys, now we're on the clock. We've got daylight. Thank you, Lord, for however much daylight I've got. Let me see if I can open that. I've got another window that I can open a little bit. Yes, just for a little bit of extra sunlight through that window here. Not sunlight, daylight. Ay, ay, ay. See, hello everyone. I miss this. Thank you, Jen. And then you said the necklace is adorable, and I've already read that. Thank you. Green Stick Cottage. Hello, Ursula, and all in the chat. I'm dropping in for a little while to leave my thumbs up before I have to leave for town to do the weekly shopping and hanging out with my knitting group. Oh, what joy. Oh, you must enjoy that. Tell them we give our love and regards, and we all hope we could be there. Maybe one day you should do a live stream from there, like Kelly does, hey? Oh, yes. I finished my C2C blanket. Now I need to decide on a border for it. I've done a C2C blanket, and I did a frill border that Bod put on one of her blankets. But I know that Vera Mayberg also, she's doing 6 C2C blankets on order, commissioned. And she put a beautiful border around hers. So in our Facebook group, they've shared. There you go. I've read your comment, Katrina. Hello, my sweet Lisa. Hello, Ursula, and everyone in the chat. Those of you who don't know, Lisa makes the most beautiful creations with a sewing machine. Oh, my goodness. She is amazing. Check her out. Hello, 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 Margaret G. Hello, my sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing as well as I can be doing. I will be, everything will just slightly grow darker here, I think. I was so exhausted, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm not only exhausted, I am like, load shedding, really? I think I want to throw in the towel. But here, we don't throw in the towel. We muster stamina. We take out the stamina, hey? Star Homestead India. Hello, my sweetheart. Welcome in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Members, I'm going to say this a few times. Please remember, there's a members-only live stream. Please go to your email or your community tab to set your reminder. It's the last one for the year. So please try and make it if you can. Obviously, if you can't, you can't. Hello, sweetheart. And then I also, now that I see Racine, I want to remind you, remember I've got the hashtag Winter Granny Square Sweater Challenge. The details is in the description box, right as you sort of in the top of the description box. For those of you who haven't heard of it, it's running from 1 September to 1 December. So you've still got time till 1 December. And what you need to do is you need to use one of my 2 tutorials, the Retro Granny Square Sweater or the Scrappy Granny Square Sweater, or a combination of the 2, and turn out a sweater and then take a photograph and send it to me. There is a 10-minute video. Just watch it. If you want to take part, on 10 December, I draw 3 winners, and each will win $50 US, whether it's PayPal or Amazon gift card. So it might be worth your while. If you're going into winter, it's for my Northern Hemisphere friends, because, guys, I'm in the Southern Hemisphere. I'm facing summer. so if you, I know Racine entered 2 or 3 sweaters already, so she's good to go. Hello, Cami, how are you doing? So good to see you. Let me just catch up. There you go. Hey, Racine, Cami, Samantha, Dinky Jane, and everybody in the room. Let me just laptop and everything, just work with me. I'm going to drop the StreamYard link for anybody who wants to come up and spend some time with us, say for the next, I think for an hour. Let's try for an hour, 45 minutes. and show us some of your crochet, yarn creations, knitting, whatever you have there. And you know, let me just pin the link. Now I just need to wait. Let me see if I can do it from here. Hello, Bree. Hello, my sweetheart. For those of you who don't know, I'm having load shedding at this very moment. I'm so glad I've got daylight. Can you imagine how dark it would have been if I didn't have daylight? A lot of daylight still. I don't know. I wouldn't have wanted that. Hello, Margie. Sorry, I was quickly in YouTube and I'm back in StreamYard. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Are you well?
Yes.
That's good. Let me do the bubble so we can see our guests. There you go. Let me just do that. Back to comments. Hello, 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 hello. And Bree said hello. And Lashira, hello, hello. Good morning. Trudy, just out of load shedding. And I have just entered load shedding. So Trudy, everything is running. Any light you see here is running. This and this is running off my laptop. So if my battery warns me that it is too dark, then I'm going to have to say goodbye.
Hello.
Hello, Kemi. So what are you working on? What have you been working on this week?
Nothing
I've
much.
been working on my necklace.
I'm working on finishing my poodle.
Oh, wow. All right.
And then I put a
Is
collar
that
on it. Yes.
Amigurumi. Fantastic.
And I just put a collar on it.
A what on it?
Collar.
Collar. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Oh, well, let's see. Can't wait to see when the... Whoa, look at that. That is a huge and beautiful... Okay, but let me show you quickly. That is beautiful. Is that blues and yellows and navies? What do I not see? What color do I not see? Blues, navy, yellow, touch of green. Does it look like it? Those were beautiful colors.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
so
now you need a border.
The corner one that I'm trying to decide what border I want to put on it.
Yes, you know what? I know that, yeah, I told you. Vera made a beautiful... Are you in our Facebook group? You must check out her borders because hers is for commissioned blankets. And she did a fantastic job. I love her borders that she put on. I put a frilly border on 2 rows and it looks like a ruffle. Oh, I love that. I loved it. But different ones look nice. Hello, Alyssa, Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. How are you doing? So, Green Stick Cottage says, beautiful blanket, Margie.
Thank you.
Winding my yarn to take for my trip. Oh, that's lovely. I'm using a UPS for internet. It's the little white box. And you just put it in and that's my power source. But that's it. Lights is a problem. The lights is a problem. So. But anyway, we see how far we get with this laptop. Can you believe this? Hey, I've been so enjoying making this necklace that I have strung up. I don't know how long this is even, but I've just kept going because after Jessica left yesterday, I sat till 1:20 this morning, stringing up. You know, when you get and you're like stuck with the robot, you just keep going. Lovely work, Margie, says Granny D.
Thank you.
You've got COVID again, Alyssa. Good news is that since I'm home from work, I can hang out with you. Oh, we so appreciate that. Inaya, I'm going to put your, Alyssa, COVID. I'm going to put you on my prayer list, my sweetheart, for a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Granny.
My son is asking, what apps are you using? I'm only using, what am I using? I'm only using StreamYard and YouTube. That's all I'm using. I've closed everything else. I've closed everything else so that the least power is drawn. Yes. I think the more things you've got open, the more, yeah. And I don't want anything open. Don't be drawing more power than you have to. So, hey, but next year they say in the UK there might be, Vera, I was talking about you. You must, oh, would you mind just showing a little bit of that blanket again, Margie? Vera, you must look at this. Margie has made a blanket like you've made, corner to corner, big, and she's looking for a beautiful border. I'm going to solo you right quick. Again, solo. Like that. Yes. And she wants a beautiful border idea. So that's beautiful. So I said, go to Vera, ask her what she used. So there you go, Vera. Fantastic. Beautiful, Margie. Vera, I'm on load shedding now, so we're on the time. We're on the clock here. I'll be doing what my laptop tells me. If my laptop tells me it's time to Chila, Chila is say goodbye. Then I have to get out of here. Good morning, Polly. I've been here listening while cleaning. Oh no, Elissa. Praying you feel much better soon. I'm glad you feel up to go to being with us. Oh yes. The internet thing. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I only know it's the UPS. That's all I know. Brand, do not know. I'll be able to send you a picture afterwards. There you go. Hello, hello. I have a battery pack. Battery backup that I take on trips and such, says Granny D. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The most powerful battery I have is the one for the Wi-Fi, and then the next more powerful one is the one for the laptop. And I got a laptop while I was still working at home, transcribing court cases, because what would happen if those ladies who had a desktop, you know, the power goes out, everything's gone. But with a laptop, you've got battery power, things still keep going on. So you wouldn't lose a big chunk of document. So that was the main reason, but there's all kinds of benefits. So I am sitting here. The only thing I'll be doing with you guys is my granny squares for my blanket. And because I'm new at this necklace thing, so I must still concentrate on what I'm doing. You know, anything that's new, you've got to concentrate.
Yeah, the next project I'm gonna try is your Count My Blessings shawl.
I would recommend, if you do that, to do it when everything's quiet and you can count, because there is a lot of counting. But it's only, and in the tutorial I go with you row by row, because it's only when I do something that's new to me, I like it when the person takes my hand and goes with me row by row. If you've done one, you can do more. I've done at least 3, and no, I've done 4, because I've done a 4th one in a winter chunkier wool, a 3 weight instead of this very thin. It's a ball, it's a wrap. Instead of the very thin one, I used a 3 weight, a bigger cake, and it came out the same, and it's just lovely, and you know, so I like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing it using.
Oh yes, oh yes, and I think you'll be able to figure out, because you know that if that is 1,000 meters, it will be a little bit too much yarn, because mine only uses 600 meters. But I'm sure, Margie, I'm sure you're going to figure out how to, because the pattern is, I think after row 9, that's the pattern repeat. And you just do the pattern repeat. And the idea is when you want the circle to stay a half circle, the first row, however many stitches, if it was 12, that's what you need to increase every round. The patterning, that you just do. But then when the rounds, when you only have double crochets, that's where you just space it out and you say, well, I have to increase by 12 and I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it that way. So, but anyway, many people did it without even asking how to do it. Granny, the good news is that I'm also finished the C2C moss stitch blanket. I started in May. I usually get distracted with other projects. Wow, a moss stitch? Moss stitch is the blanket in the background here. Wow. Corner to corner, I've never done that. She'll check it out. Where did I buy my beads? From Global Beads. Here in the dorp, Trudy, in the, how do you say, in the village here by us. There is a wholesale place that sells beads. They import from India, etc., from all over. But the trick, to me, I've learned is I need to know which size bead. And the bead I have is 4 millimeter. Have you done beading, Margie?
No, I haven't.
Because you know what I did? I bought beads, beautiful beads, but they're all too small. Beautiful. All colors of the rainbow I ordered, but they're all 3 millimeter, which means I don't have the thin thread that you need to use for it. So a 4 millimeter or a 5 millimeter bead, to me, is the best size, the right size. I can use that on a shawl or that shawl that cake you just held up. If you wanted to put beads on that, you can use a 4 millimeter or a 5 millimeter. It won't be too heavy, and it's perfect. I didn't know that. I'm learning. I'm still learning. Nancy, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Everybody's saying hello. Here, Vera says that's the link. That's the one she used. That's the border she used. So maybe if you wanted to check it out, you can check it out because hers is beautiful. Hello, Lydia. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I used 1,000 meters and folded it into quarters to figure out where to do the increase when I made the Count Your Blessing shawl. You see, that's a good idea. Ooh, Inaya's toy box. Sweetheart, I think, what shall I do? Shall I go and leave a comment at the Count My Blessing shawl so that people who want to make it bigger can actually figure that out? Because I wouldn't have thought of that. I just winged it. Hello, Cindy. How are you doing?
Hi, Cindy.
I didn't realize that Triple C wasn't on. Otherwise, I would have gone on a little bit earlier.
She was she left a note in her community tab saying she was really busy this week.
Yes, I saw that because I went to see if she's live to join them for a little bit, and then I saw she wasn't live, so I thought, oh, okay, maybe I should just use that extra 15 minutes and just see if I can't just go live. Well, I've got a bit of daylight, you know. Oh, hello, Ellie. Ellie Levas Crafts and More. Hi, Ashkan, everyone. What are you making with beads? Came in to say hi and give you a thumbs up. I'm so appreciative. I was making this necklace. And I think what I can do is, this is what I'll just show you like this. This is what it looks like. And it's I was putting a bead in it's just chain. It's just chain. Yes, chains. And then it's supposed to be a bracelet, but I just kept going. Because I think if you do, if I hold it right, you see, you must figure out which one's the right one. I don't want to get it all tangled up, but if you figure out, I'm going to try and figure out this, because there is another way that you can wear it that I would want to wear it. You know where you have 4 around your neck and the other 4, because I've got 8, how do you say, loops around the neck. And 4 of them can be around the neck and the other 4 go all the way down. You know, like they used to do in the 70s. I love that. So any plans for the weekend, Margie?
No, just the usual stuff. Dinner thing.
Which is
I always spend
what?
time with my
Crochet?
parents. Yeah, crochet and spend time with my parents.
Oh, that's the best. That's the best. I'm lurking. We are getting ready to get out to parent-teacher conference. It is Friday. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Granny D. Hi, Carol. Hope everyone's stopping by to give a thumbs up. Hope everyone has a fabulous weekend. And you too, sweetie. I've really been able to catch up this week. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I've got it. It's so long, right? So now I'm going to try and take it double. Just
Ursula.
double. Yes.
You know, my mom had a really long necklace made of like small pearls. You know what she did? She put it around her neck and then kind of gathered it up and made it like a loose knot at the end.
Yes. Okay, so here it is. It's now double, right? So it's very long.
Yeah.
Now if I take it, let me see. I could take another time. So this is what I want. Like so. Put it around and put it around again. But then the one side you leave sort of up there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest can hang down. The rest, the 4 of it that is the rest can hang down. Because then it's like a, yes, Veronica, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing a necklace that our friend Jane put out. And when she showed me how to do it, I thought, I want to try this. And Jessica was here and she was stringing up beads for me. And she said, Mama, I so enjoy stringing up these beads. And she's also got load shedding now, so she can't be here. She's with Oma. She left to be with Oma, so that she can't be here. She was like, oh, I'm so cross. We've got load shedding. But let me catch up quickly. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. There is Veronica.
Hey, Miss V.
You say, so pretty color blue. Celebrating member for 21 months double crochet, Veronica. Yay. I love that necklace, Ursula. That reminds me so much of the necklaces that Tracy was making. Yours is different. I actually like yours better since it is not joined together at the neckline. No, I was thinking of doing that, but it's not necessary actually. It's just as long as you just keep going. Just keep going. I made about 1 meter of this, where you just thread it. You just thread it. It's 1. And then once you start working, you separate it. And you make your chain and you take the next bead. And you take the next bead. And you take the next bead. So, but only once you start working. So that I'll be doing tomorrow when I'm relaxed. Hello, Lucero, says Carol. I'm hoping to make it to the members only live. I hope so. Thank you so much. So Veronica, please remember that the members only live. It's at 8 p.m. my time, which would be 1 p.m. Eastern time, because you guys are now 7 hours behind me. Used to be 6. There you go. I'll be joining Crochet Corner later tonight when we have power. Like a choker and a longer necklace. Exactly, Granny. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Susan, I forgot the code word, but I want to use it. It's on the screen. You mean that word? It's on the screen. It's always on the screen. It's on that ticker that's running below. That's how you do it. You type OMGrannySquare in the chat. Hello, 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 hello. You like it? Are you using thread for the necklace? No, this is. It's not really. I don't know where the other one I'm using is actually a double knit. No, a 4-ply. So it's a 2-weight, which is not that thin. Which is why if your beads are 4 millimeter, you can do just about anything with it. There you go. It says to share yourself out. Type this channel name and Nightbot will drop your link. Thank you, Carol. I'm planning to do more right now, and I'm dealing with double ear infection. Oh, ear infection is absolutely the pits. There you go. Racine, she's got it. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit here with you guys. Let's see if we've got another half an hour. And then I'm going to make it to that members only live stream. Can't forget that. I look forward to it because it's the last one of the year. Crojo, how are you doing? I'm sitting here in load shedding. It's already getting darker. If I didn't have daylight behind me, oh boy, would I be in trouble. Can you imagine that? And I only got that notification it was later this afternoon. I thought, oh, seriously, don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Hello, Amy Nuts. Hey, Margie, if you had to hear your power was going to be out when you've got a live stream or a members only live stream, you would be like, no. Could you not pick another time? Hello, Sandrine. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, let's see how far my battery power will last. Oh, it says 20 minutes. It says I've got 20 minutes left. Well, there we go. Well, hang out for 20 minutes. Can you imagine? Because of power of load shedding. So again and again, I say for the members that are here, please check your email if you're on an iPad or the community tab, because we have a members only live stream at 8 p.m. my time, which is in an hour and 25 minutes, which by then I'll have power. Hey, Laura, it's Granny D. My sinuses are a wreck and I'm at the dentist. Oh no, dentist is never good. It's not our fun place to be. I'm so glad it's Saturday. Tomorrow I'm going to, I wonder if Nisi has porch talk tomorrow. Our porch chat. Amy, water in my cup and Musselburgh on my needles. Ooh, I heard about that in Linda's live stream. Sonia, I think I said hello, but if not, hey, sweetie. Oh, yes, rather say hello twice than not at all. I'll be listening while showering. I'm finally getting better from the flu. Oh, fantastic. I'll see you later, Crojo. By then I'll have power. Nisi does have porch chat tomorrow scheduled. Oh, lovely. That's fantastic. I'll hang out in the chat then. I would love this whole weekend just to relax. You know when you say, nobody even come to the front door. Don't even come to the front door. I'll have power then, Crojo. This is, I've got power out, but I've got one light on the battery and I've got a little bit of daylight. I'll join you for an hour. Hello, Angela. Hi, cheeky Ursula. I'm not cheeky, but I know the crazy poppy lady is cheeky. Is it 375? Yes, I'm using a 375. Rose upon the rose. Hello, everyone. Hello, my sweetheart. Oh, you've got a lovely cone of yarn there, hey?
Yeah, this was, we went to the charity shop I volunteer at.
Yes.
we went to another one. The lady that trained me to
Oh,
do
I love
racks.
it.
We went to her store, and this was originally $4.99. I got it for like $1.05.
What?
Yeah, it was 50% off,
I love the color. I love the color.
and it's really thin too. Look
In
how
the
thin that
last,
is.
yes, in the last 2-3 years, no, 3 to 4 years, because time flies, I must think flies. 3 to 4 years, I've really been got a liking for yellow for the first time in my life. Mustard yellow or yellow. I never had anything yellow in my cupboard or house, even for that matter. Oh,
Well, I
Rose,
like
that
yellow.
sounds lovely.
I like wine.
Working.
I like yellow because of the college football team that we cheer
Oh,
for.
right. Ooh, lovely, Rosie. Yeah, but now, I mean, I never used to even think about yellow. Didn't even give it a second thought. Didn't dislike it. Just didn't give it a second thought. But now it's really, yay. Don't come to my door unless you have yarn. Laugh out like this, Carol. Oh, Carol, that's funny. That is a good saying, you know. I don't know why I think it's because there's been so much that's went on the last week or whatever that I'm just, you know, when you've done with whatever and you're like, I think I'm gonna just fall over and not get up till Monday morning, something like that. Beautiful sunflower yellow color, says Ellie. Ah, it is indeed. Yes, Lisa. I also think that is funny. Don't come to my door unless you have yarn. Josephine, sweetheart. She says, hello, Ashla from North Carolina, USA. Saw you several times on Linda Simpson's live. So new to your channel and chat, and you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be here for another, let me see what that 20 minutes. 20 minutes, I think my time, 7 p.m., which will be like noon your time, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, just about.
Yes, and then in an hour later, we have a members-only live stream. I can't say it enough in this live stream, so please forgive me if I repeat it, but it's because, you know, members' live streams have a reputation of being attended poorly. Now, not mine up to now, but I know about it. And that's why I always advertise a lot before a members live stream, because it's difficult to get the members to be there, everyone at the same time. But that's why the best time for me is to just take my normal 3-hour live stream, cut it short by 1 hour, which is when I would have been live anyway, and then have a live stream for the members. I've enjoyed being here in your live chat all. You all stay safe. I'll be here until you lose power. Thank you, Angela. Mwah! Kiss for you, my darling. My link is it not working? Which link is that, sweetheart?
When she types OMGrannySquare, her link doesn't drop. Nightbot hasn't been dropping it when she types in OMGrannySquare.
Oh, really? You know what? Maybe it's because I closed Nightbot. Let me open Nightbot.
He's been dropping stuff.
Pardon?
He's been dropping stuff.
He's been dropping stuff, but he doesn't. Okay, let's see. If I log in, I can open him. I closed him to save power. But if he can't.
But he should still be. Even if you have it closed, he's still dropping stuff, so he should, and he's dropped other links. But I think it's the timing.
Bye, Nisi. See you all. I'll see you. Yes, I'll see you in an hour and 20 minutes, hopefully. Our members only live stream is always only for 1 hour. But if you can't be there, no worries. Obviously, only if you can be there. Good evening, Ocean. Morning, everyone in the chat, says Jackie. Hello, hello, hello. And Judith, hello, my sweetheart. Thank you, Samantha, for dropping Racine's link. Racine, you can try again because I have opened Nightbot now. Okay, there. Katrina is going to try. Yes. Okay, it's done it for Katrina. I think maybe it needs to be. I don't know. I cannot explain. I cannot explain.
Hey,
Hello,
darling.
crazy poppy lady. How are you,
Hello.
sweetheart?
I'm doing all right. I'm going a bit doolally today. I picked up needles.
You're a little bit delayed. Did you say delayed?
Sorry. What was it? I can't even pronounce it now. Yeah, it's gone. Got a bit loopy. There we go.
No, don't worry.
I picked up my knitting needles. I could only do the knit stitch at the beginning of today.
And now?
I learnt to purl.
You learned to purl in one day.
I'm following Linda's older tutorials
that she put out
beginning of the year, I think it was. So I've followed the purl, but I don't know. Are they meant to look the same, the knit and the purl, if you just do row after row? Anybody know?
You do one row purl and one row knit, and one row purl and one row knit.
Oh, I did that. That's the week 3. That's this one here. So we got the week 1, which was.
I'm going to solo you so I can see. Solo.
So you can see, right? Okay, so the brown is the knit. The white is the purl, but it's just rows of purl, and there are lots of mistakes.
Okay, but then it's probably the wrong side you're showing, because purl only is the same as knit. Yes. If you only purl or you only knit, then it looks the same. Yes.
All right. Okay. Phew, I haven't gone wrong. And then this bit is the one row of knit and one row of purl is the red bit, but I noticed I've mucked up because I had to put it down a few moments ago, and when I picked it up, I carried on. I think I was doing a purl row and I carried on with a knit row and then went back on a purl row or something. So I've mucked it up. It's so full of holes. It's unbelievable. But I've done it.
So what happens is if you do a row, say your first row was knit, and the next row is purl, and then the next row is knit, and then the next row is purl, and you do it consistently, then the one side should be smooth and the other one side should have the little ruffles.
Well, that's the thing. On the red section, as you can see, that is flat. So that's really nice. That looks like the jumpers that I've bought from the shop. Sorry. I picked the really bad colours to show. But yeah, that's very, very flat. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Very, very flat, the red. And then that's the back side, which is wibbly wobbly, as you were saying.
If you could hold it, let me show you. Hold it like this, so that we can see with the light on it whether it's smooth or ruffled. Let me just quickly see. Solo.
Is that any better?
Oh yes, I think I can see there. Parts of it is smooth. Oh yes. Oh yes, you've done it right.
The red is smooth. That was just the difference between the white and the brown. So it was the knit and the solid knit and the solid purl section. I was looking at it going, have I gone back crazy? Have I done it completely wrong? They look the same.
No, you've done it right. You've done it right.
Oh, phew. Yeah. Oh, there's holes in it. It's all sorts. It's really bad. It looks like it's my first attempt at new stitches anyway. Looks a bit like the blanket I gave my daughter when she was a baby.
No. Hello, Miguel.
Hi, Miguel.
Hello, Ashley, everyone. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm on load shedding, so I've only got like 15 minutes to go still. And then the power is out already. I'm on battery power now. I'm on battery power.
So do they run all through summer for you as well as winter for the load shedding?
Yes. No, it doesn't matter what time of the year it is. That's the least. What time of the year it is irrelevant. Quite irrelevant. Purl is a backward knit stitch. Yes. But if you knit, next row knit, next row knit, That looks the same as pull, next row, pull, next row, pull.
Why?
It's the same effect.
Yeah.
So you're quite right. You are quite right.
Oh, okay, so no, I'm doing all right then.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I've, as I said, I've got to finish the row of 20 because that's what Linda told us to do. It's going to be mucked up because, of course, that extra row. But yeah. Because,
hello, my goodness! I see now there's people in the bottom row. If I haven't seen you, then forgive me because you couldn't. You know, when there's more than 4 people, it goes to the bottom row.
Yes.
I haven't got the live stream setup you have at the moment.
I'm sorry, my face is very swollen, so you're gonna see my picture. It's very swollen.
Hi everyone in the chat.
How are you doing,
Jenny?
I am okay. I find out that if you try to record videos with a minimum light, it doesn't come out good.
Oh yes. Well. How are you doing, Veronica?
Good. How are you?
I'm very happy to see you.
Yes, me too. I'm so happy that I can come up.
I love how your stockinette looks. Says 23. I got my premier big box yesterday.
Yes!
So I'm gonna try.
Wait, show us. Let me see. I missed it. I did. Oh yes. Now we're talking.
Yeah, that's the same, and I tell him, Margie, that's good. I'm in practice with this, and that's really nice to knitting with this.
Oh, so you prefer that? Ooh, I can't wait.
And I have these ones. I got this one in Michael's, and they're really nice. But I like more the cables with the regular. I don't know, but for me that's working better because the way we hold the hook, I think it is, or the yarn, I don't know what it is, but if the long ones, it was just like it in my way. But this one is just like I'm crochet, kind of like that. But I'm in practice, so yeah.
I'm so pleased with you.
I got this one in Michael's.
Woo la! Oh, wait. Just let me solo you. Oh my word!
Yeah, I got this in Michael's, and they're really nice because they come with everything you need.
Wait. Yes, look at that, Veronica. I did not. If someone told us in January Veronica's going to be knitting by end of November, what would you have said? What are you thinking?
I got that crazy.
And this one too. This one is the same, but there's the big size.
I love that.
Yes,
it
and
looks
they're really.
I love the fact that it's colorful.
Yes, I love it. Look at this one right here.
Oh, I love it.
This and the red one. I'm not crazy about the red one, but that's okay.
You can send them to me.
Because it's so fancy.
And there's really good price and this one I paid I think $13.99 with all the three, and they got with the cables and everything what you need for, and this one right here.
Thank you, sweetheart Rose.
They have bunch the cables too, and yeah.
So it's got different size cables.
Yes, different size cables. They come for if I'm not wrong, they have with 4 cables. They're different size.
No, I think you're right.
And
I think you're very right.
This one right here, I paid $2 in Michael's.
$2
on the side that you're knitting. You can also put stitch
Michael's.
Racine says you can also put a stitch marker on the side that you're knitting, and then you'll remember that that's the side you have to mark, and then the other side would be the opposite. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I was using my tails as a guide, but that didn't make much difference. I wasn't paying proper attention.
I'm amazed at how many crocheters are knitting. Hello, Mary Ann.
Yes, I'm done. I'm done. But I mean, Angie, she really encourages to a lot of people to knit in the easy way, like really simple. Because we are like
Yes.
we tell her we are like a kind of like a baby and something new. And for me, I
Well,
taken this challenge like you learning a new language.
it's
And
knitting for crocheters. Is it right if I say it like that? It's knitting for crocheters. It's like
mm,
crochet for
it,
knitters.
It's,
You start
I'm
with
I don't know.
opposite. I'm
I don't know
opposite.
about that, but I mean, I think it just depends. I mean, I've been said many times now, this is not for me. But I think that what I was thinking is it was not the right time to learn knitting.
yes,
And
but
I
yeah, but
am
what I
shocked
mean
with
is
Veronica knitting because Veronica is a knit 100 miles an hour crocheter.
yeah.
And knitting, I think, was a foot on the brake for her because until
yes,
you catch up with the speed knitting, it's hard. And now I am opposite of all of you because I am a knitter that crochet. I just have one kryptonite that is the wrap and turn. The wrap
Well,
and
Granny D
turn.
is also a knitter that
Yes.
does a bit
So
of
she's like
crochet.
us. So you're
well,
crocheter first or you're a knitter first?
who, me?
Who?
That's a tough
Granny
question
D.
for me because
Oh, Granny
Granny
D.
D is a
Granny D, I
knitter
think
through and through.
Me
yeah,
too.
I think, yeah, but
I don't show
Do
my
you
what I
knitting?
knit here because it's a crochet show, but but I love knitting. It's
no.
so
I mean,
relaxing.
the what we have for next year is we are going to including in the you know collaboration with the people who knitting, and no matter you expert, and no matter you have many years being knitting, that's gonna be wonderful to share each other's the ideas. I mean, I'm not like I love to learn from other people. I'm like I always say,
Yes.
Linda, she
I
making
am very
beautiful
proud
and
of you.
amazing. Thank
I'm
you. And amazing
very,
stuff,
very proud of you. Welcome to the dark side.
right? That is
Now,
long way, right?
yeah, the
Uh,
only thing is you gotta watch your addiction to knitting needles. I used to have buckets, not just a little. I
Why?
had,
Don't watch
you know
anything
those,
to start.
if they look
you know
look,
like
those
this,
look,
popcorn,
look.
look like this,
you
they
It's
know,
look
like
like I
crochet.
stick up on the
I have
side the
bunch the
same.
hooks right there. And I'm mine to I'm collecting. And if it's some needles that work for me, it's nothing wrong. You can have more than one because you can have different
that's
projects.
true.
And I'm now the thing is you can afford it. The need there's a need to
I
Of
afford
used
it.
to
course.
That's the
have
thing. You know.
200 sets from zero to the thickest one to the 35 millimeters. I used to have 200 sets.
Mm.
And you know those popcorn buckets that the in Christmas everybody gives. I had tons of that. So one day I noticed that my favorite was one that a senior made it for me. He made it the knitting needles, the whole set from zero all the way to 35. And he joked, was like, what do you need with these broomsticks? But those were my favorite. And I start tying the sets and I start teaching the kids. So I used to give the set. That's how I got rid of my huge collection. But
You
my
know,
it was
my
insane,
my
Veronica. I was out
yeah,
of control. I was like
yeah.
you when
I
you're
know.
young.
I know what you mean. I mean, I'm in the experience about the hooks. I know what you mean. But my mom she do both. She do knitting and she do crochet. So I mean I've been asking to her some ideas and some stuff like that. But for me, that's so hard to kind of get it because camera to camera is kind of different way, you know. So I asked her what is the good way and the way she hold the needles and stuff like that. But plus, I've been watching people's tutorials, and they've been helping me a lot. I've been watching the different ways you can hold the needles, and because I'm not the what is it
You're
called?
continental or
I'm
thrower? You go
continental.
like
Yes,
this, or
yes.
you just
No, no,
hold
no.
everything together?
Yeah, with these hands right here. Everything with this hand, not with this hand, because this hand I cannot do it like a Ursula and Linda. Oh my Lord, I can't. Emma, I just
I
like
am a thrower. I am
You
a
throw
thrower,
to
and I hold my knitting needles the Victorian way.
so you the
It's just
English,
like
you the
crochet.
English version. Yeah, I
Yeah.
Yeah,
trying,
and
but
what
yeah.
upset crocheters that start knitting is the throw. A lot of people
Hmm.
can't handle the throw, so you have to
But you
hold
know,
it
Jeannie,
the continental
She
way.
can do both, and that's really nice. I mean, I said, well, look, I'm a baby in this, so I'm gonna be enjoying, and I've been enjoying. I mean, I was just like, I'm so proud of myself. My husband, he like, now what are you doing, woman?
So how's the
Because he
binding
said, all
needles
right, he
one
with
work
me
out
when
with
I
you?
when I was my first time doing knitting. I said, now what are you doing? What are you got those things? And I said, that's what knitting. And I said, oh Lord, now you learning that. I said, well, it's not too late learning, you know.
My husband say, "Are you crocheting?" And I just want to stab the man with the knitting needle because it's like two knitting, one
I have
crocheting.
to
Yeah.
go. I'm sorry, but I have to go. My battery is dying. I'm sorry.
Oh
Sorry.
Oh no.
So,
Okay, bye.
I'll see you guys in an hour. This thing is
Okay,
warning me.
bye.
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 Bye. I'm
Bye.
so sorry, guys. Oh, it's so scary when everything just decides to stop and get the heck out of Dodge. Oh my goodness. Okay, my sweetheart. Bye bye, and thank you for coming. I see that the members in an hour. Please check the description box or your email, and I will see you again. Sorry, but everything's going.